morning, coffee, and in the zone. I'm so happy being in the zone, blah blah blah. Bullshit. I don't know shit about the zone. I'm not a Stalker fan. Always liked the idea of Stalker, but I never really played that. Yesterday I played a bit Stalker, so I'm actually at the beginning, finished the prologue, and I'm playing it on the Steam. The reason why I bought this game is actually because it looks pretty, DRM free, and I like Fallout stuff, you know, and so I thought I'm gonna record a bit. I already skipped the prologue, you can see that's how far I'm in the game, so I played it for an hour. I actually recorded that, but I struggled with the first mission, didn't know what to do. I had to find a detector, and I thought this is a physical item in the world, but it was just an inventory item. Anyway, what is that? So I'm playing this game because of the atmosphere, not for the story or anything, simply for the atmosphere and how it looks. That's pretty promising, and I'm playing this under Linux, Pop OS, using Lutris. Lutris is like a game launcher, like similar to GOG or Steam, but open source, and I don't have any internet connections. So about my stats, I also want to share that a bit in case you're interested. So I'm using an older computer from 2018. I have my CPU is an Intel Core i7 7700 CPU, 4.2 gigahertz 8 times, and the strongest component is basically the GPU. It's an NVIDIA RTX 5070 Ti with 16 gigabyte of VRAM. The big amount of VRAM is not super important necessarily for gaming, more for Blender, but it certainly doesn't, you know, it's not a bad thing having a lot of VRAM. And under Linux, I'm using the G Proton latest runner, which gives me the best FPS. I still think I'm still losing some FPS compared to Windows, because NVIDIA is just not optimized. I think Linux could handle that, but NVIDIA and Linux, that's what I've learned, is a little bit can be tricky sometimes. So AMD is actually a better choice for Linux, but I'm just babbling here. I don't know shit about that, but eventually, you know, it runs. That's good. So fuck Windows. It's a nice feeling, you know. It's so good, because I feel like I'm playing games like back in the day. I don't know, like PlayStation 1, Sega Mega Drive / Sega Genesis, I think it was called in the American people must suffer. Oh boy, I shouldn't say that. Getting in trouble here. American people are the nicest people in the world. Let's drink vodka. Yeah. And another thing is, I'm playing this right now. I don't think I can hear myself right now. I installed the game because it is... Oh shit. It is I'm looking for the right word. So this can take a while. So I installed the game on an HDD. I decided to do that because it's just so... Yeah, let's just say big, whatever. But it's not even, you know, it's not even a joke, like that's what she said or something, you know. It's not even that funny. It's just too much. It's 100, I think the installation files, 170 gigabyte. I mean, there must be something like a goal orientated that you're not exceeding a certain threshold, you know. But maybe that's the new way to go. Maybe this is what people accepting meanwhile, since everything gets larger. I guess so. Maybe I'm just getting old also. No, I still remember a good friend of mine who already died. He said he was driving back then for I'm guessing here, an older HDD with, I don't know, not even maybe 1 gigabyte of space, you know, to Frankfurt, to a different city. So yeah, things getting larger, I guess. Huh? Anyway, it pissed me off because it's too much, so I installed that on an HDD. And I also record onto the same HDD, which is not ideal. So that leads to the following. I think you wanna see that in a second. See? You see that? That takes forever. Could also be due to Linux, but it allows me to see the game sometimes. You know, I'm into Blender, 3D stuff. It allows me to see how things are a little bit being made, you know. So that's interesting to me, to be honest. It's a little glitch, not good, but you know, it's to me it's interesting. And also sometimes I miss that the simplicity of games when things were not filled up with so many details that you could actually see, you know, soldiers, you know, they're sticking really out. You know, here, look at this. They basically disappear. They vanish into the environment. I kind of miss that sometimes, you know. Then you would say and then play those old games, and I say no, I don't miss it so much. I just miss it enough to complain about, but not really. So anyway, let's check this guy out. Where is he? Where is this one? About Stalker again, I'm not a fanboy. I don't give a shit. I do not know about. This is the today is the 11th of December. Or is it? I think so. 2025, and this is the first time I'm playing this game with the patches already. I know a friend of mine. We played years ago a lot in Steam, in TeamSpeak. He played this game. He really liked Stalker. I don't know if he likes this particular one, but I think so. But it had a lot of problems. At the release, ein Plumpsklo, we say in the German language. You know, this is true. When I was a kid, maybe later. Friend or foe? I wouldn't know. Barely see the head here. Oh shit, no. No, let's hide in the Plumpsklo. Yeah, so when I was a kid, yeah, I fell into the Plumpsklo. Yeah. I know. Yeah, so I'm playing this game for the atmosphere. I wonder if I could jump onto the ceiling here. Yeah, I can. Here we go. It's already better. Let's drink some vodka. Or whatever this is. This is how you do that in the real world. You wait until something shoots you, and then you figure out where the guy is coming from. That's a good idea. Yeah. I found this one here. He's just standing there, willing to talk to me. But I think it's not a good idea right now. So let's check this out. Is there something to... And about the story already, you know, I'm not here for the story, but I have no idea what's going on. I only know that I have an artifact. And to be honest, if I would not have the friend talking about this game so often, about the older games, and haven't played the older game for maybe 2 or 3 hours, I wouldn't even know, you know, it kind of tosses you into the game with expecting, I think, a pre-understanding what a zone is. It doesn't really explain it so well. Maybe that's on purpose. You know what? Let me search this guy. I can heal myself. Heal. Doesn't want to use the heal. So I only know I have a blue artifact which destroyed my home. And that's why I don't have a home anymore. That's what he said. I don't have a home anymore, or something like that. And I don't know why he cannot move to a different home. It's just, no, that's it. I'm gonna stay here in the zone or something. Okay. Good. Fair enough. Shooting feels good. I like that. Yeah, I can lean, but the leaning keys are completely messed up here. Right now I can only lean right because the problem is I'm using a German keyboard, and when I press C that works, but Y is the default. See? That's what happens because C, Y and Z are mixed up. So in order to lean left I have to go to... It's just weird. It doesn't make sense here. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I see him. Run, Lucas, run! Yeah. Maybe, this is the anomaly. We got some bolts, I think, how they are called. Now I would like to lean left. No. Oh shit. Not good, it's morning. I can do it better, but not when I record, obviously. Yeah, that's my excuse. The next thing is, since I'm playing this without the GOG launcher, for some reason the game doesn't have internet access. Maybe I turn it off on the Linux, I have to check that. So I would not be able to use mods, which is okay-ish, I think. But I'm also not really, I'm not a big fan of every game has to communicate with the internet. I know it's 2025, but this is just some bullshit. I don't like that at all. And so it's good that I have this under Linux. I actually like the fact no one knows I'm playing, so I can just be played in private and uploading it to the internet. I know it's a little bit contradicting, but it's more about the choice than about you know, I don't like having this implemented just by default. It's just some bullshit. I mean, I think there might be even an option in those games to say, please don't share. Please don't share the data collection. But I still don't trust it. It looks like Battlefield 2 in some way. Yeah, I think what is happening here is really that the HDD is so slow. It takes forever to loading that into the VRAM, I think. I'm guessing here, I don't know. And because of that I can see the games without textures and so on. So you can see the 3D models a bit. It's really, really good for me. it's yeah. Also, when I die in the game and I have to wait for so long, that is a really good punishment, you know. I've also noticed they speak perfect English, which is good. I like that because I still, you know, I prefer that. I want to hear good English so that I can get better. Sure, for the native English speaker or people don't care. They like the Russian accent. I don't like it. It's nothing against the Russian accent. Don't get me wrong. I like to use it. I like to, you know, it feels English is my blah blah blah. Best language, but Russian is very, it's so dirty, you know. It's good in a good way. It's good in a good way, but I don't like when it's in a game that's just too distracting, and I don't want to learn accents, or you know, I want to just get a clean English for myself. I wonder, I press Q, but it doesn't really work. I have to keep it. Keep pressing it, okay. I have to keep pressing it. So, Yeah, I don't have the right weapon actually. A long distance weapon. This is the only weapon I have, which has more accuracy. But here's an anomaly. I wouldn't know the key for the bolts here. Ah, 6. That was good. That was really. Hello, sir. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Yes. Did I? No. I got him. See, I can do it if I put my mind to it. I can do it. Yeah, graphically wise, it runs. Oh, look at this. And yes, I played it for the atmosphere, but not when I record. Not this one. Ah, salamander. Uciekam, uciekam. Kurwa. Schowaj się. Schowaj się. Bo on jest tutaj. Gdzie on jest, kurwa? This is not a this is Polish. But it sounds a bit, you know, Polish and Russian and Czechish. What is Czechish in English? I don't know. Sound all similar, so I can say that. It's fun. A fun fact. Some of the words, the Polish words, are compatible with Polish people, and Ukrainian people can better communicate than obviously German. The German language is far away from Ukraine. Are you still alive or what? Oh, how good is that? Huh? Huh. The Viper. I'll give you the Viper. What is this? Is this broken? Yeah. So listen, what I like about this game is the interface. It's so good. It feels really. It's much better than stupid Fallout. I fucking hate Fallout. No, I don't. I just wanted to say that to piss off some gamers, in case you started to like me. But it's really good. I really like the presentation of this. You know, it's grown up. It's a grown up interface. I really like that one. Also, it looks good. You know, again, I'm not a fanboy. I don't know what I would miss, and I cannot compare that because I simply don't know the other games. I think that's good. It runs on the Linux, which makes me happy, especially with the older CPU. By the way, the CPU probably very likely holding back the GPU. I wanted to upgrade that in the future. So idea was not switching to not making my computer Windows ready. Instead of that, I just bought a new GPU, and then I thought next year I'm gonna buy a new mainboard, RAM, and blah 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 blah. But maybe I wait on that until the RAM situation stabilizes, if even. But I'm gonna be patient on that. Don't freak out about this if you don't have to buy a new computer. And I don't watch those videos too much. It's just, you know, some blah blah. It's always some blah blah. As soon as something is happening and people are jumping onto the wagon and you know, hyping everything. It's so. I don't know about you, but. And also, by the way, when people say that, I do not know about you. You know, bad. No, they just try to make you, convince you. You know, to say, hey, I'm the same guy. Just, you know, that you know. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with being fake, but you gotta be honest fake, you know. Say, hey, Psst, shut up. Cicho, uważaj, I cannot. Barely see his head. Run, Lucas, run. No, I do enjoy the Bloomscrow, yeah, but I enjoy the fighting right now. It's fun. There's another one. See, the problem is I sometimes don't know if those are foes or friends. That I haven't figured out. Yesterday I also died because I was aiming at someone and I had a green symbol. The white dot here became green and I thought this is a friend. And then he shot me. And it was horrible. I still suffer, you know. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Yesterday I also complained about the animation is a little bit stupid. Everything you open with the knife, you know. But then it hit me. I'm an idiot. No, this is good. This is good game. It's still a game. You wanna open things like that rather than having a little animation. You know, this is something that the modern games. See what I mean? Sucks so much when they try to be somehow so realistic, but it's still a game, and then you have a cutscene for every stupid interactions. I don't like I rather have like nothing happen. You just press the E key and the door opens. I don't need to see the hand opening the door. I don't need to see that in games. I don't know about you, but I don't know about you. Yeah, so yesterday I did a quest with the detector, find the detector, and I was running around this stupid building, up and down, until I actually had to check the a video on YouTube. And then I saw, okay, this is just an item. This is just an item in my inventory. I was thinking that the detector is a huge thing, you know. Do you think it now? Okay, I'm going home. I'm not well equipped for this fight here. I just realized that I only have 5. Let's talk to this guy here. He seems to be very calm.
You fucked them up pretty good, eh?
Not yet, actually.
Expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here.
No.
Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't you?
So, people say I should not talk about anything. Let's be super open. What did they want from you? No, I am new.
I am, to be honest.
Yeah, I figured as much. But you have definitely taken out a few scumbags in your day. Thanks for having my back. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
Sure, that's why I came here in the first place, to help strangers.
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself.
Yeah, this is also the thing, always blah blah blah. I get names which I don't know.
And we just joined Spa.
Man.
A group.
Okay, let's skip that. Yeah, mission done, come on.
All right.
Blah blah blah. You know, I cannot pretend that I care for the story. I really do not do. Especially when they start giving me names, like 3 names. I have never met them. I have no connection to that. It's just 3 names I will not remember, even if I try. That's just not happening. But I like the mission. I want to do the mission. Whatever the mission is here. Radioactive. Ah. An old oven here. Okay, let's search for equipment. Did I actually check out the other... butterfly. Do you think we can... They're not fighting at me. They don't shoot at me. I wonder if they fight... You know what, let me change the key bindings. Here. How do I do that again here? Yeah, the leaning is stupid. So, cannot play like that. I need this yeah, this doesn't make with the German keyboard, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Q is the currently for quick, yeah, but I have to sacrifice that one, and this one is E. Yeah, that's fine. So I need to change those keys. Here they are. Quick load up and down. Camera controls, I see. So I need the stuff. December is my recording month. I decided bolt flashlight. That's also stupid. That's so far away. Yeah, this was also confusing. Because if you press select detector and whatever. Yeah, where are those keys? You know, quick slot 1, quick slot 2. Yeah, what key could I use for that? I know. C. And this input method is already used in reassign. Really, is it? Okay. C and we. So we have one quick slot, that's fine. Whatever. For now. Let's see if this... I know it works. Yeah. Now we can... I know, let's try to stealth here a bit. Maybe... I was wondering maybe... no, he's here. They completely camouflaged with the environment. You barely see them. Hey, we could try the stealth kill, huh? I got him. That was a good stealth kill, huh? What? Mispressed. I wanted to. He's still alive. No, he isn't. Unload this biru. Biru wa oishii desu ne. So, unload. Why is this here red? Is it damaged? Yeah, durability is almost gone. No, we don't need that here. Auf Wiedersehen. Unload. Auf Wiedersehen. I don't need crappy image. Maybe I'm tossing it away. Maybe I shouldn't do that, huh? Okay, let's check this out again. Also, this one is confusing. I thought this is a grenade, but it's not an offensive grenade developer. No, it is a grenade. How do I use that? How would I use that? I already have it. But what's the grenade key? It's 5. I'll keep it for later. That means I'm never gonna use it. Now I can drop it. Drop. Exchange. Drop. I should have maybe unloaded it. Unload. I see. Drop. We keep that one. If I can I do that? I see. That works. Yeah. In the atmosphere I like. Again, I'm not here for the story. Barely am. You know, stories do not. I do not know. So little games which I actually care for the story. Even if I try. I do not know. It's always the same. Blah blah blah. I think this happens when you get older. Or maybe this is just a me thing. What I need is a rough idea, you know, just. And here the rough ideas are really good enough. I'm in the zone, Chernobyl, some weird things happening, that's good enough for me. Doo-doo-doo. Oh no. Oh, he died. Ah, Bloomscrew, yeah. This is my fortress here. Those buildings made a difference, you know, in a war. I need a bigger screen, I think. Got him. Maybe not. Huh, he's just flying. Have you seen that? What do humans and zombies have in common? They are both vulnerable to headshots. So many details, I don't see shit here. Oh, the sun is going down. Help me! Yeah, of course! Thanks for nothing. Good man. Well, he's probably like... He needs that little break here. You can handle it. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. You know, there's nothing here to let's get this guy. Is this maybe? No. Frogs. A lot of details, a lot of atmosphere. I think this is the strength of this game. I don't see shit, eh? In a real world fight, I would be already there. But I tell you something, I wouldn't just go there and wait for them to shoot at me so that I can localize them. I just wouldn't do that. I probably wouldn't even participate if I can. I am not for war whatsoever. It's just one of the stupidest things in the world. But I'm not gonna go into that too much. Not because of you, because I'm scared. No, because it deserves more respect than talking about this casually. And I mean it. It's respectless talking about this just casually, like. No. Okay. But games are fun and they are a nice distraction. Okay, let's screw that up. So let me exchange that and this. Well, that's what we got, huh? I don't know. I don't have another bullet. No shit, he's still alive. Okay, well. Huh, we have another one. I like that we can jump onto the building. Shh. Raven. What is that? That's him.
Didn't want to get it dirty anyway.
Shit. Yeah, it looks pretty, huh? Like a painting here. Yeah, shit. You know, Unreal Engine for this one is good. I play also right now the game which I actually enjoy, Wreckfest. Nonsense. Recreation or Recreation uses Unreal Engine 4. I don't like it so much in racing games. I think you can tell. But for shooter games, role-playing games, yeah. I can see that, you know. Oh shit, this is really good. So, yeah, really, really good. This feels like an, I don't know, a forest where I live. I mean, not now, but you know, from Polish side and so on. This is our area a bit, you know. Feels good. I like it. Also, nostalgic feelings I get from the Polish countryside back then when I was a kid. You know, some things remind me on this. It's close, you know, Polish border to Ukrainian. I think this is the developers coming from this region, and to me that's different to the Fallout one. It's like two universes, you know. I like them both. I like the Fallout thing too, with the Fallout 3 when you first step out of into the open world and the radio plays, and then you have this presidential music running, you know. And it's really good. It's really good. It's really something you wanna play. And right now, I really only like this game for how pretty it is. It's so pretty. I like it, and I usually don't care so much about things, but this, you know, atmosphere-wise, I'm for it. Story again, I don't give a crap. Probably something stupid anyways. I don't want. Maybe that's the reason. I know even if it starts good, at the end I'm gonna be disappointed. So I'm rather not paying attention, or I can maybe read, but I don't wanna. Salt bunch and whatever. Sausages. Water, beer. Yeah, I like the interface a lot. A good interface. Yeah, when I was a kid, I visited a lot of my Polish side, the Polish family, and they had always like a little, what is Spielplatz? Playground outside of buildings, right? So huge buildings, like rental buildings, like huge buildings, and they had always some spots for kids to play on the playground with some things like, I don't know if this is a playground right now, but the point is it was all metal. And everything was so rusty, but I still like it, I still like it when I see that, because it reminds me. I think that's what it is, to me at least, I don't know about you, but I don't give a shit what you think. I really don't. I want you to, don't get me wrong, I tried, being enjoyable for you, interesting for you, that I try, but I don't really care what you think. However, don't be disappointed. You can still write me. I will still read that. I still respect what you're writing, because, I'm often, unfortunately, I gotta say that, I'm often wrong about things. So do not be intimidated. I will respect and correct if I think you are right about something, or if you have something interesting to say. I also like, how can I say it? I like people, but I want to be left alone, because I usually want to help them and want to, get onto the, try to help in some way, but this is exhausting for me. That's why I don't try to, you know what I mean, maybe. I'm a bit introverted, I think. A lot, actually. And that's why I also like to talk, because no one listens to me. That's fine, I'm used to that fact. So where was I? Let's investigate. I think I knocked them out. I thought he's smoking. No, he's just breathing. Oh, what? Did he just hide us? It's probably a cigarette, right? No, must be something else. Let's check this out. I want to know if he continues smoking when I'm gone. I don't trust you. Okay. And the prologue, and when I started the game, the first hour, I already saw I already had a fight with the mutant. So it was pretty scary, actually, pretty good. It killed me twice, I think, and then I had to load 3 times. I think I'm now radioactive. Radioactive man. And I was also hoping for mods. I don't really do modding a lot, but GOG releases more and more of those one-click mod solutions, and this is really for people like me. I wanna play mods. I don't wanna bother with installing them. I just can't. Even if it's in-game easy, it's too much. I really rather use the one-click installation. That's for me, because I really don't want to spend time on that. But I know a lot of people do, and that's fine. And so great ideas are being implemented. For example, I played once, when I played the first time, the game DayZ, which is similar a little bit to this one here. It's one of the best games I've ever played, and it was a mod, It was zombies, it was open world, it used the armor engine, I don't know which armor engine. And what I liked about this game was not the zombies necessarily, but the zombies and the fact that I could fly with some vehicles. That was the best. The flying and the zombies. And they had also a Cessna at some point in the mod. Oh, that was so good. Flying with helicopters, Cessnas, landing, searching the zombies, looting the zombies, and then, flying away again, and everything is it was so good. I didn't like the DayZ when for only the day. I really need the flying too. That was a huge, to me that was great. And so we played this with friends, and I was the guy who was flying them from one city into the other. One of the friends set up a server for us, and we played like 5-6 people on it, and I had a great time actually with this game. It's so long ago, I can't actually believe that how long ago this. I should maybe not use the lamp here. Let's save the game. So I'm all for the mods. So, kurwa. Not. Take this. Have fun with that. See? Can't believe I used that in the right moment. No! Incoming! Oh. A hole in the wall! I've learned that hole in the wall. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I'm still alive. How am I still alive? I see. Yeah, run away. Jestem taki mądry chłopak. Nie możesz mnie zabijać. O, strzelać. Nie możesz. No. Oh, maybe not here. Oh, that was fun. And it's Linus Gaming. Welcome to Linus Gaming. I know certain things I didn't expect in my life. One thing is that I would ever speak English. I know, but it's true. It's true because it was far away. But it's not about that. The other thing I never expected in my life was... No, I now forgot. I had a good point. It's gone. It is gone. Something good I want to say. Whatever. I will try it later again. What am I doing? I don't have any ammunition anymore. I have a knife. I have to hold the key. Okay, that's overwhelming. Too many people surrounding me. Gotta go. Gotta go. Run, Lucas. No, not like that. No. I tried to heal myself. I don't have any healing anymore. No, I do. I have to hold that one. Heal yourself. I'm still alive. Because I'm incredible. It's also radioactive. The radioactive thing I don't really get here in this game so far. I don't know. I cannot read two things I cannot read very well in here. There's a hunger meter somewhere hidden. And there is a radioactive meter. I do not know when I'm actually more radioactive. Perfect. That's good. I just cannot read the interface very well for those things, but I will. It takes a while for me. What is R doing actually? Or R? Change armor type, open radial menu, open inventory. I think. What do I need R for? Maybe R. No, that was deserved. And now the real punishment kicks in. Loading time until the morning. 170 gigabyte game file size. I mean, okay, maybe this is how. Well, if it's just for the texture, I think okay, fair enough. I mean, the game does look pretty, but I admit that. Whatever. What I could do is changing the game, moving the game files onto the SSD. I have another one, a USB external SSD. That would help a lot. The problem is really not just the HDD is not a big problem. HDD is still kind of okay-ish, and even with those kind of games. And for that, the loading time is not too bad actually, considering how big it is. I know that's what she said, but you know, considering how big it is, how tremendously big it is, yeah, yeah, it's pretty fast. I don't even think that's so funny. I have one friend who would love, you know, I always think about friends, how they would react. And I had some friends, they were just laughing at this, and that's why I think it's funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope I can drink. Hello, sir. Hello. No, not good. Now I get really scared of the... Oh. Ah, now I see the radiation kicking in. No, this is not a good idea. I should really prepare better. I'm not Rambo. Rambo. Or Rayman. Yeah, okay, another idea. I'm gonna repair the helicopter. And then I will fly over them. And shoot them all one by one. Okay, let's go back to my hometown here. This is where I'm living. Oh! What? See, I have no idea. Ah, maybe because I was bleeding, huh? I think it was. You can let me know if you want. Although, when I say that, you know, I don't have an audience, so you will let me know. Like, I played once the game Outward, which is a great game. Outward is a game which I can recommend if you feel like it. If you feel like playing a survival / role-playing game, it's really, really good. But otherwise, if you want to have like a Skyrim experience, no, it's not the same. So there is a time where I really enjoy that, playing it, and I recorded a session. And then years later, I got a comment what I should have done when I actually didn't know any more about this, you know. And that's something which I always think is a little bit, well, yeah, just one thing I never got is when I cared for a game that I had somebody watching at the same time while I played a game which I actually wanted to play for myself, where I made a decision. That never happened. And so I never really had any feedback while I'm playing a game. Well, later, yeah, you get a comment later, but I don't care about it, you know, when it's too old. If it's years ago, I don't know, or even weeks, you know, I stop caring already. But it's not a complaint, it's just a complaint, you know? You gotta understand. I'm not complaining about things, I just hate on things. Yeah. No. Let's enjoy the graphical prettiness of the wall. But I can see, you know, how the text. The thing is, meanwhile, textures, or not meanwhile, but you can fake 3D a lot, you know, using like a way of texturing stuff. And here I can see those are actually 3-dimensional objects. This is no fake 3D or anything. This is a real geometry happening here. That's information for me, which is helpful. So to the station. I mean, we could do the stealth kill, but I don't want to do the stealth kill having such nice weapons. Oh shit, I do the same thing. I'm just running into the same trouble. I don't even know if I have to be here. They react fast, huh? Two people were shooting, one screaming nobody here at the same time. That's good. See. Oh shit. Ah, almost. Ah, crap, I think I really have to come up here with a strategy. So far I just felt I just go there and figure this out while I'm at this, but this is probably not how the game is meant to be played, huh? Okay, fair enough, let's use the brain. I don't like using the brain in the morning. I really don't. It's like, it takes so much energy. But okay, we're gonna figure this out. So first thing we do when the game starts, you're gonna look at the wall. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, probably, very likely. Tip 89. Humans rely on sight, but mutants typically depend on smell. Something doesn't smell right. So don't assume you are the sharpest tool in the shed. In the shed? What does that mean? Okay, I'm not the sharpest tool anyway, so I don't have to understand that, I guess. Okay. So, you mutants smell, humans look. Fair enough. So does it mean I have to wash myself regularly, huh? Press any key. Okay. I know, I'm doing the same thing. But I don't mind dying a few times today. Look at the hands. It looks like Far Cry, first one. Also the plants you can see how they are made. Okay, now let's hide. See, he just instantly, that's also something I have to reckon with. Shoots. That's also oh shit. I'm gonna die again here. Oh shit, heal yourself. Again. And radiation kicks in now, but I cannot step out of my... Yeah, here I can wait for the bus. And I have now switching weapons. Oh no! Not good, Lucas. I have this one here. Let's get drunk. Here it uses it instantly. That's also interesting. Can I maybe exchange that?
Not a smart ass now, huh? Didn't want to get it dirty anyway.
We're waiting for the bus. Shh. Ah. Hey. Oh, it was jammed. Yeah. That wasn't on me. I just I mean, it is kind of on me because right now I know, okay, weapons can be jammed, but this is actually what happened right now. So I was kind of okay-ish. Don't dare say anything else. Okay. Spritzig mit Kohlensäure. Water is it's the best thing. I used to drink a lot of Coke Zero, Coca-Cola. I changed that. Cannot skip. Yeah, tell you something. I'm gonna go back a little bit. You know what I'm gonna do, since this is so difficult. I think it's probably better to approach the situation not during the night. Although I could try to do the stealth stuff, but I've never really tried stealth. I don't think stealth is good in here right now while I'm surrounded with, I don't know, 4 or 5 enemies. But it seems to be the case that they don't see me right now. Hard to tell when I really stealth. But I can't. You think when I'm not choosing a weapon? I can't. I have no weapon. Doesn't work right now. Now it works. No, they see me no matter what. Okay. I have to wait until everything is loaded. Okay. As much as it's, yeah, it doesn't hurt me actually, but I like the fact that weapons can be jammed. That's good. That's good. Maybe I get some. Can I not step in here? Ah, yeah, perfect. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I got some stuff here. Hey, frog, what's up? Oh, Alter Schwede. What the heck? Did the frog attack me? I don't think so. What is that? Here we go. Yeah. It's not as easy as Fallout. That's for sure. You gotta be more wise about decisions. You cannot just run into it. No, you cannot. No, I can. It's a game, I can. If I wanna run into that multiple times, that's what I can do. And who knows, maybe I'm enjoying that. A pizza oven. Okay, I would say we're gonna wait here until the morning. Can I repair stuff anyways? No. Okay, let's check this out. Let's unload. And let me compare. How do I compare things again? Equipment, auto compare, here we go. Handling, fire rate. Okay, it's not really better. Unload. I mean, it maybe is a bit better, because handling is better, it says. Fire rate is stronger. Ah, come on, hey! What the hell? Let me just here for a second. Just for a second. Can you not just do that? Hey. Are we no friends here? Yeah. It's your fault. You could have just let me, you know, in peace for a second. No, you had to interrupt me. Rudely. Use. That was a confusing. Why is this in the inventory instant? So what is that? Grenade, sausages, take all. Do I have to do anything with that? I don't know. What? No, I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I don't want to survive. Oh shit. I hear weird things here. So where was I? Hiding here. Although this is not a good hiding place actually. We are vulnerable here. through the windows. Let's check to see. Sometimes they also drop weapons near their bodies. Hold pickup silencer. Huh? Ah, the whole body. I thought I have. Oh, that's actually good. Maybe I should hang this guy here and start a village as a warning. You like this kind of humor, huh? Did you laugh about this? It's a low level joke. Now you feel bad about it? It is a low level joke, it is. But anyway. So let's hide here again. Yeah, you just smoke, you know, you wouldn't dare helping me out a bit. No, 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 you don't want to help me. You just stare and okay, well, I start to like you a bit. Take it easy, right? So, you know what? I actually have something for that joke. Yeah. Where is it? Here we go. Huh? Huh? And you know what I'm at this anyways? Look at this shit. It's the newest one. Huh? For racing games. Everything you see is made by me. From scratch. Let's keep this guy. Oh no, it's too distracting. No, I don't want to break the immersion here. It is a pretty game, I gotta say that. Again. Okay, let me see what I can do about healing myself. When I eat something, does it heal me a bit? Yeah, it looks like that. Then I eat bread with sausage. Yeah, let's eat that. Come on, nom 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 nom. Unload. Unload. Drop. 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 It's broken. Drop. It's broken. Unload. Drop. Unload. Because it's also almost broken. Drop. This one seems to be good. See, I'm using my brain now. Good brain is important for health. In survival. Again, another low joke. Nothing against that. Doesn't mean, you know, I'm not a dumb guy. But I'm often. you see me playing, you know. I have certain areas where I'm good, and you know, everything new is overwhelming me. So I'm always dumb at the beginning, unfortunately. Ah, look at this. Yeah, let's hide into the carton. Metal Gear Solid, let's do that. Oh, a carton. Okay, let's turn off the light. Okay, let's turn on the light. Let's turn off the light again. Save. I don't wanna do the weapon thing again. I don't see anything. There's somebody. How do you see me right now, huh? Hello? Now, if you have night vision goggles, okay, but if you don't, yeah. How do you see me with this mask? No, not accepting that. Okay, let's see, but where are the weapons here? Ah, thank you. The Zeppelin looks somehow upside down here. That's Salamander. So those foes, when they see you once, they're gonna investigate the area where they assume you are. Is this the case? Then I think this is pretty good. I wouldn't know why people are complaining about the AI. I think when people complain about the AI, I think they just, I mean, is this really a good complaint? I like when they are sometimes dumb. I don't want to have a super intelligent AI where, you know, sneaks behind me and kills me. You want that? So, what is this always complaining about the AI? If they're not just, you know, running at you without protection, even if, I mean, he kind of did actually. I'm okay with that. I don't have like a special forces super AI, but this will come with the real AI. Ah, I got him. Yeah, okay. Where's your weapon? So this is basically how you solve the difficult math problem. You expose yourself to the enemy, then you hide, lure them into a trap and kill them one by one. That's how you deal with that situation. Oh no. Ah shit, I like it. It's good, it's really good. I like the gameplay. I really like atmosphere. I like the prettiness. I think I did good. Yesterday I wasn't sure. The first hour, not so good, because also the story is so weird. I have such a weird story doesn't pick me up at all. Like, I'm new to this genre here, and not genre, but I'm new to Stalker, and I only knew a bit from, again, friends and playing those old games, the GOG version, trying them out, but I couldn't really play them for longer since it's just too old. I think I just couldn't. I tried, and I will try. I still keep the door open.
They tried.
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he's still my bro.
No. Yeah, that's real boys talk, huh? He may be a son of a bitch, but it's still my bro. I love him so much. I want to be intimate with him. People miss out sometimes, you know. This little channel. I usually get better when I play for a while. Whatever, it's your loss. Yeah. Okay. I think let's save again. No, we're gonna unload this one here. Yeah, it's a good buy. It's a good buy. I think I like it. Again, I'm not a fanboy. I don't have any comparisons. I cannot say anything, but it runs. I'm happy about that. Obviously, I have a strong GPU, but you can see my older CPUs doesn't seem to be a big issue. I play the game, by the way, not on Epic, but on the next thing. I can actually show you that quickly. Drop. I play that game. Graphics high. I could set it to Epic, but it's with NVIDIA. What I've heard is that under Windows it performs a bit better. But okay, whatever. It runs good enough. Okay, so what's next? Actually, let me. That's stupid to do that here, but. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. He died and then he screamed. Radio star. No radio star. Huh? Whoa, what a difference, huh? What a difference. Well, I think the caffeine kicks in after coffee now. Yeah. First, I'm noob from cack noob. Ah, you don't know what that means, from shitty noob to ninja within the half hour. What a progress, huh? I knew I had it in me. I'm a good stalker. Of course, I'm a Polish guy, you know? Przecież nie umie to, kurwa. Ale to jest... Jestem taki mądry. Saving, just in case. What am I supposed to do here, actually? I don't know. No. I see maybe a ladder. Ah, this is a good hiding spot here. I mean, for animals, who can smell me. I want to have like a little mutant, like instead of a dog. Drop, equip. No. Unload, drop, unload, drop. No, kind of the same. Unload, drop. What is happening? Do I die? Maybe I should heal myself. I see I can use some kind of alcohol. Which one is which? Some is energy. Reduce radiation. Yeah, vodka. Vodka reduces. Makes you good use. Beer. Radiation. Yeah, this is a Russian treatment here. Vodka makes everything good. You drink vodka, world is gonna be better instant. No problem. No. No. What? Okay, why not? Hey, maybe we're gonna find a sniper. Hey, who would do that? No sniper? Just some food? That's it? Oh no, I don't know if this was worth going up here. Can I go there? I wanna jump there, but I can't, I think. Can I? No, I don't try. Yeah, that's not a good idea at all. Look at how rusty this thing is. You're gonna die on tetanus. No, this is not good. Don't do it, don't do it. You rip off your skin and then you get infected and you die. Very careful, you gotta be. Yeah. Okay, healing myself. Huh. Good morning. Hey. Generator. Jak nie masz dziewczynka, to jesteś taki niedobry. I don't know what it says. I can't read that. Huh. Good, he is a friend or something. Locate gloomy. Rescue. Ah, see, that's why I'm here. Okay, I see. I did it. What was that? Silencer. No, not the silencer. Suppressor. From you shouldn't suppress your feelings. Suppress. Ah, this one I need. What is that? Actually, I need everything. Ah. That works. Okay, so let's do the boring stuff. Let's interact with NPCs. That's something I'm always afraid of. I always fear there's the next story I don't care for. There is the next thing they give me some names, locations, which I will not remember. I always hate this part of games. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No. Richter. Richter hat mich geschickt. I don't know. Are you hurt?
You aren't hurt, are you?
It's nothing. Those losers from garbage can't even throw a decent punch. The zone's not the same anymore. Even the damn bandits have gone soft.
No one sent me. Guess today's your lucky day.
Did I ask for your help? Or do you just have a death wish? What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the pugs. Just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector. Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner.
Okay. Yeah, detector.
Here you go.
Yeah. Blah.
Stupid asshole.
Shh.
Get over here.
So aggressive, eh?
You have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
Okay. So let's check this out. Here's a quest. This is the main quest. Yeah, looks good. Nie idź tutaj. You know, I speak like a child, Polish. So dark. Ja teraz mieszkam tutaj. Research. Search. Pick up. Interact. Not good. Shouldn't do that. Huh? What is that? When I'm pressing T. I can modify my weapon. I was actually looking for this one here actually. Come on. Sausages. A gurke. A cucumber. Eine gurke. Goroweczka. Może być. Troszeczkę goroweczka. O, może być. O, przecież nie. O, troszeczkę. A pani ma taką, coś innego. I should turn off my light. Okay. I know what. Let's investigate some more here. This is my home. I'm living here. What is that? A bulldog. Mispressed. Also, you know, the painting. This is like a Polish, as it was a while ago. You know, it's obviously it has changed drastically. now Polish, the Poland country starts to look a little bit better than the German meanwhile. And what I've heard, I'm not into you know, economies, but they do better, you know, which is funny to see. And I don't have this, you know, since I'm from Poland. I was never really a German, but I also was never really a Polish guy. I'm in between. I don't care for either one, you know, in terms of I don't have any proud. And that's something you don't get when you're not belong, you know. And at the same time you do. You kind of identify with both, but not really, you know. But I think it's good because you're not getting like fake proud of your where you're coming from. You can only be proud of what are you doing, how your character is, how you deal with situations when they are difficult. You know, I think something like that is something you can be proud of. Proud of your country. You can only be if you have to do both. You know, if you're proud of something, fine, but then you also have to accept the negative parts of it. That's my point. Oh shit, it's coming back at me. Whatever, let's go this way. I should maybe heal myself. Wait a second. This is actually... I see now, I realize that. Okay, you don't have to scream at the... You don't scream at the screen. I got it. Late, but I get it. So, pressing C once uses the medikit. Or whatever this is. And the other one stops bleeding. I got it. No need to correct me. Yeah, thank you for nothing. So... That's actually a little bit of love, you know? It's like... That's how you communicate here. You show your love to another male, usually male friend, by putting him down in a lovely way. Which is stupid, by the way, it's super stupid. It's not helping. You think it's good, but it's not. Instead of, you know, use the real love, say, hey, buddy, let's team up. And joke about the target. So, 6 stamina. Yeah, you like that. Okay, so what we have to do is obvious. We have to toss this guy at the anomaly, and then we have to jump over there. And here must be something hidden, right? Yeah. Of course. No. Reminds me, I watched, I think 2 years ago on Netflix, a Polish movie with my mom. I visited my mom, and it was a weird movie because it showed a Polish side which was not realistic. It was so weird. Everything was fucked up, like really bad. My mom got even offended, like said, "Hey, this is not a Polish. This should be Polish. What do they think?" A movie started with a guy pissing into the sink because I don't know why. It was a weird, I don't even remember the title, just a weird movie. And this just reminded me on that a bit. I just see my mom and like, she was like, huh? That's not how this is. The whole movie was really visually fucked up. It showed a fucked up version of Paul. Oh man, maybe I can find the title, you know. But there are some great Polish movies also. They look actually really visual. They do well. I can see that. So they are really skillful. So good for the Polish people, I say. You know. This is German, not so much. Look at this, it's always like, I can always tell when it's German, it's always the same fucking boring thing. It's like, they try, they don't succeed, but they have some niche things. There are everything, you know, I'm being very rough here, but they have some good series too. For example, Stromberg is a good series, it's an older one. And then the Tatortreiniger, really good, really good. But besides that, I wouldn't, I don't know. Oh shit, mispressed. And you know, the Nazi movies, they do that always good, you know. They have a good understanding, obviously. you know. But it's not, you know, the new Germans, they are very open usually. Not everybody. Let's not go into that. It's too complicated. Or yeah, it's a lot of backstory you have to tell. Well, let's put it that way. There were idiots, and I think you're an idiot if you. Let's not go into that. Let's not do that here. But let's say it anyways. If you think, you know, the foreigners, the problem, you're an idiot to think about that. Of course, everything in moderation, everything in balance, sure. You know, but this is, we gotta get as humanity together somewhere. You know. Yeah. Look at the things we can do together instead of like fighting each other. It's an idiot mental state where you can get lost into that. And I understand that if you are angry when you're angry, then this is something very appealing, but it's not gonna improve your life. It fucks it more up. It will. But again, also this topic deserves more respect. Not a side project thing. Yeah. Okay, let's shift the topic to the Zeppelin here. About this game, because of the thick atmosphere and so on, you know, I hope for some surviving mods. What I actually one thing why I actually made this decision to buy this game also is holster the weapon. Okay, you can use a radio menu to hide. I saw on GOG that was a weird one. There is a mod called Gamma, like for Stalker. When I say Fallout, I mean Stalker. Just in case, because I thought about and the weird thing is that it says you need, when you want to use this one-click installation mod, standalone mod, GOG installer mod, then you need either an older Stalker game or the newer one, which is confusing to me, because I wonder, can the mod use both or two different versions to run? Either the older Stalker engine or the newer Stalker engine? That is really confusing. But I thought this is good if you have like a survival, just a survival thing. Oh shit. I could step out of that. Yeah. So the game tells me to holster my weapon, and then it did. How can I activate my weapon again? Hello? I do not know if this is a glitch right now, or if it just... Yeah. I cannot use weapons anymore. Is this on purpose? No, I can also not use the escape key. Ah, now I can. What is happening here? I've got sunshine on a cloudy anomaly. No, he. This is okay. I thought he's automatically hiding its weapon. But I should probably. Hey guys, what's up here? Look at this blurry. Oop.
I was wondering why that mutant kept getting bigger and bigger. And then it hit me.
That's hilarious.
Is it? You see the textures not being loaded into the properly. Again, this is due to the Linux thing. What I've noticed is when a game starts, you can do the shader complete blah, 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 whatever this is called, optimization. And the problem with Linux is it has to do that every single time. So I have to skip it because I'm not going to do this every single time I start a game. That's one thing. The other thing is, again, I'm using here an older HDD, so it'll struggle sometimes to load the textures in right at the moment. But I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me too much. But I just inform you about that, so for your own knowledge. You open this one, close that. Now you open and close it. Oh boy, I think the air is so thick. Oh, I can actually zoom. Papa!
I'm looking for solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want?
Okay, let's watch that a bit.
Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the Lesser Zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Why not just 3?
Hey, soldier over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon. Belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Koshino.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened Stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the Stalker way now?
I suppose it's not that simple. That's an ugly business. Who am I to judge? Yeah.
Who am I to judge?
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them.
Also, the kind of pressure they sometimes do with those quick answers. They did this the first time, I think, in Witcher 3. It doesn't really work for me because sometimes I need time to read, and then I choose just something which I wouldn't even. So it's not really something I like. If you're a fast reader, you wouldn't mind because you don't notice that. But if you're a slow reader, this is always bothering you in an unintentional way.
Hey, Stalker.
But okay, whatever.
Something new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're
See,
all
this was
here,
the
Zalicia.
so, I have some story and it doesn't mean anything, you know. It's just you think,
If
oh,
anyone
and then
asks, I'm at home
I don't
and
know.
busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's being uppity because Zod of lets him. Of course enough was here instead of him. Would have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
Sure. Give me a mission. Tell me about no.
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zodov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
I
Mission.
don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you.
I'm in.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw it.
Okay. So about story and so on, there was a time when I learned English where I read everything, possibly everything I translated, so I did that. I never really enjoyed that, but I did it to improve. And now I play the games like I played them before I started to learn English. Like I skip everything. I always thought, hey, if I, when I was younger, I thought, hey, if games have, back then it didn't really have a lot of like audio of characters talking actually to you. You had to read everything. And I thought, hey, if games would actually just, you know, voice over, you know, just, you know, reading it out loud to you, that would be so much easier, you know, to play. And it is. At the same time, it's super dull to me. It just doesn't work. It's so much. I think it's not the fact that they talk. It's the fact that there are so many quests in such a short time window in every game. It's not just this one here. That I just lose interest. And just, you know, I don't know. I have a lot of voice acting in there. And I stop caring about those things. But I'm happy that I can understand if I want to. You know, I can pay attention, but this is how I played games when I was younger. I was skipped and yeah, FPS struggles a bit. A lot of things going on here, obviously. Can we drive? No. I see. Ooh, FPS is dropping here drastically.
Cover me, man! I'm going that way!
Flat. No. No, that's a psycho. Look at this guy, sitting alone, staring. He is done. Yeah, goodbye, I don't wanna be here. FPS sucks. Yeah. I'm sure there are some quests here which I can, you know, check out later. Let's explore a bit more. No, Arrivederci. Sure, maybe I could sell something, huh? Let's try that. Let's go back into the city. Whatever this is. Oh. Ist kaputt. No. I don't know if it continue. Ah, okay. I wanna see if I can sell something. Ah, Brenneton. That's a good plant, you know. You can also stimulate some with if you have problems with blood flow. Maybe. I'm not an Miraculix. What is he doing? Is this a Game Boy? No. Okay, let's try to sell something. Okay. YouTube, not sure.
When I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here.
Yeah. Mission, need money.
Got any work for me?
Sure.
Shoot some flashes. Find a missing person, fight some thugs. That sounds good.
There have been some people sneaking
Oh,
into
the
Zalesia
thugs
from Garth.
sound like thugs.
Real nasty people. I won. Will you take?
Sure, I will. Bring me.
Need a drink?
No, I wanna. I can't do that job for you. What's new around the zone? So about blah blah. No, he doesn't sell. Oh, trade.
Here's what I got.
Awesome. So how do I? Where is my currency anyway? Buy. He has nothing to offer. Oh, this is him, right? Yeah. Let's sell something. Ah, this is selling. Okay. I don't know if I unloaded that weapon, but yeah. Ah, this is my weapon or what? Ah, whatever. If I sell it, I find a new one. Also, you know what? I know. Maybe I'll keep that one here. Maybe I should keep that one, huh? It's pretty good against, like... I have so much already. How do I confirm? Confirm. I don't know what a currency is called here.
If you need anything.
I'm gonna get a drunk. Yes. Yeah. Good.
I don't like this.
So. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue this offline a bit. I just wanted to share a bit with you a bit. Or okay, maybe I'm gonna go the other way or maybe not here. Too much action. Oh, I don't wanna go in there. Is something shooting at me? No. What? No, I can't do that. No. What is happening here? Let me save. What do they fight here? Is this friend or foe?
Something's not right.
I gotta go. You know, I wanna fish here. I guess my character is hungry. Let's eat some bread with sausage. What is that? Canned food. What kind of food? I don't like the hunger symbol. This is not really a good indication for me how hungry I am, and I don't even know what are the disadvantages when I'm hungry. Let's see. Oh, cool. Yeah. Scully. Mulder. That's not normal. It should go the other way around. Ah. Ah shit, I wanna use the other weapon. I don't wanna waste that one here. Pump gun. Come on. Where's my I don't have a pump gun, I think. No, I don't have one. Usually, so when I was young, 16 years old of age, we went into the, I had like a year of whatever, I was into the forest, we went into the forest and cut some trees, and what they said basically is that those animals usually do not really be a big problem, only if there's the time when they have kids, you know, and you should make sure never to be in between them and the kids. That's the dangerous part, they said to me. I still remember that they said that. It never happened, I never saw that thing in the wood. I was very happy about that. But just in case, just make sure you're not in between those things there. That's all the surviving knowledge I have. Otherwise I would be just, you know, if you put me into the woods, I'm gonna... Oh shit, oh shit, no, I'm not gonna read that shit. No. I know I'm a horrible person to play this game for the story, but you know, I mean it. I will check it out later in privacy, just to see if it's activating a quest. And yeah, I will miss some stuff, but you know, what I am looking for into games is my own fantasy taking over. Not always, sometimes a story is really interesting. I had this when I played Skyrim, and there was a time before I learned English where I really, I found a letter and I read that, and that led me to a quest, and it was very engaging. I really liked that, I still remember that. So sometimes I like it. Oh shit, I should not go. What? Oh, that was intense. This thing I remember still. Yeah, this thing killed me. This is a hard bastard. Oh, I tried. This one is a hard, tough guy. That's also a good monster. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, to sum it up, again, I'm gonna play this in private. I'm not gonna continue recording that. It's something I wanna play for myself. I wanted to share that because it's new, it's blind, you know. So for now, and give you my impression, share what I think. Again, story-wise, I cannot tell. I said this multiple times, but atmosphere is good. I like it. I do. That's about it, you know. Again, I'm not a Stalker fan. I like the atmosphere a lot. I like the weapon sounds and so on. I want to explore things. That's what I like about this. And listen, if you are a Stalker fan, look at this shit. Look at the world. I mean, isn't that not enough reason to play that, even if you're not getting... I mean, I'm talking to the people who hate on this because it's not similar to the older version. Don't give a fuck. Enjoy enjoy what you see. I mean, it's pretty. Just play it for that. And have some fun, you know. Pull down your disappointment that it doesn't do the same. What the hell? It's a pretty game. Enjoy it. Don't. You know, you've spent money on it. Now get this out of the system, and hope for mods. You know, so don't complain too much. Anyway, I'm going now. Buy this game. It's good. Buy it in sale, and I don't have much money. Anyway, it's a good game. I like it. Again, just in case you just skipped into this game, skipped through the video, this is only happening because of the way how I record. I use Linux. I like what is happening right now. There's a reason for that, because of Blender. But I record on, this game is installed on an HDD, not on an SSD. I record on the same device. For that reason, the texture's coming in very late, so it takes a long time. I like that fact because it shows me some information which is useful for me to know when I do 3D asset stuff or something, you know. Didn't do it on purpose, but I'm okay with that so far. Okay, so I'm going now. Also, sound is good. The fighting sound, the sound of the weapons is good. I like the interface a lot. You know, interface is it's a grown-up interface and it looks much better than whatever the interface is in Fallout. It's completely, you know, smashing the Fallout 4 interface. This is a grown-up interface. You know, enjoy that. Enjoy the visuals as well. Really good visuals. Really good sound effects. About the story, I don't know. You can tell me if you want. Okay, bye bye, I'm going now.